Alright guys, here we are with the 135i like usual. Changing the brakes. It's pretty easy, just take off the tire. I had a spacer. First of all, we have to remove these Torx right here, one right here, one right here. And same thing on the other side, there's two. I am going to be changing the rotors as well. So you'll need an Allen for that. And yeah, so let's get started. So first thing, easiest thing to do is get a flathead and pry it right in between this. That way you can compress the calipers in. Alright, so we compressed it. As you can see, they're separate apart. They're pressed in. Next thing, you're gonna need a T40. I already took off one right here, but there's another one right here. So just zap that off. As you can see, here they are. The other side's gonna have the same thing. Only thing is I can't really show it because it's inside. But should have some right here somewhere. Same. Alright, so as you can see, we have 4 guide pins out. Next thing is, if you're gonna remove the caliper, it has to slide off. So you would need a 10mm Allen for this big bolt right here, and this other one right down here. And let's see if this gun can take it off. Alright, so here's one of the long bolts. Goes in here. There's another one right there, like I said. Get your gun, get your ratchet, whatever you have, and then there it is. See, the caliper fell off. That means it's loose. Hang this with the hanger right here somewhere. I only have one hand right now, but I'll hang it right now. Alright, so you can see it is off. I just removed the one bolt that holds it on, which is this one right here. Just took that right off. And as soon as you take it off, this rotor should come off. If it doesn't, then just hit it with the hammer from the back until it does come off. If you're going to reuse it, maybe tap it a little bit. If not, then just wham it to the max. And yeah, that's where we're at right now. So as you can see, this is super dirty right here, and we need to make it clean. So get yourself any sort of wire brush. I have this power one, and clean it as much as you can. Doesn't have to be perfect, spotless, but this is definitely a no. So clean it up a bit. Alright, so you can see I somewhat cleaned it with the wire brush and some brake clean, and now it's a lot better. I mean, it's not the best. It's not brand new. But now that's clean, we're gonna put some of this anti-seize copper lubricant, just so it kind of prevents a little bit of squeaking, but mainly just so the rotor doesn't get stuck to the hub for next time, or in case I have to remove it or something. So we're just gonna put a little bit, just a tad bit. Alright, so there it is. I put a thin layer of it. It might look like a little more, but it's a thin layer. So now we put the thin layer. Now we can put the new rotor, which is this one right here. We're going with the drilled and slotted ones from Zimmerman or from FCP Euro. Pretty good. There's an important part I forgot to say, is that the brake sensor it has usually goes tucked into this little slot right here in the brake pad. You take this off and you follow the cable. It should go into this little box right here. Almost all BMWs are like this. They have a little box that contains the cable connector. You see I unplugged it right here. Just remove them off the tabs it has. As you can see, there is the old cable, and here's the new one. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Now that's how you do a complete brake job. Only the left side and the right rear have sensors, and that's it. Alright, so this is how the final product looks. I mean, I guess you could take this off. Final product right here. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty easy. Once you take out the old pads, they just snap off from the inside. You put the new ones in, put the things right here to hold them in, and then just slide the thing back on, put the two main bolts that hold in the caliper, and that's pretty much it. That's it. Super easy brake job. Literally took me maybe 20 minutes, maybe 30, just because I'm recording, but the other side is gonna take me like 15 minutes. Super easy. But yeah, that's how you do the front brakes on a BMW 135i. Pretty sure it might be the same for other BMWs, but yeah, thanks for watching.